Grace and peace from God our Father and from Jesus, who is indeed the Christ. The Bible tells us in the book of Acts, when the church prayed, the place was shaken. Powerful things happen when we join ourselves together in prayer. In fact, the Word of God tells us to pray without ceasing. So that is the word of the Lord for us on this Faith Friday. Pray. I know it sounds simple, but yet it is profound. Great things happen in our time of prayer. We are facing unprecedented times. The coronavirus, daily infections are going up. We have a president that is in the White House that refuses to concede, and he is surrounded by people who are encouraging him to hold out. We see that the economy is struggling. Many of people that we know are in the hospitals, convalescent centers. Many people are struggling financially, and there is so much to pray for. I learned at an early age that there is power in prayer. When we had limited resources, when we did not have access to many of the things that we have access to now, we always had access to a God who would hear us when we cry out to him. So on this Friday, please make sure every day that you have a time to spend with God in prayer, meditation, and Bible reading. There is no substitute for these holy habits. Make sure that we spend time with God. Take a journal your thoughts before the Lord. Write down names of those persons and prayer needs that you have heard and take them to God in prayer. When we go to God in prayer, open up our hearts. Don't feel as if you have to go in to God with a perfect track record, or you have to go into God with a perfect prayer all written out. But just bring your full self to God, and in that moment, God understands. In fact, the Spirit says that the Spirit intercedes for us with groanings that cannot be uttered. When we don't know what to say, when we don't know how to pray, know that the Spirit intercedes for us. So on this Friday, continue to keep your hands in God's hand and know that our best days are ahead of us. Do know that I am praying for you daily. I cover you in prayer. And remember that God has you in the center of his will. Continue to go with God. Continue to keep your head up. Know that you are prayed for. Know that you are loved. And it is my joy to be your pastor. Make it a great day.